Guys, what is up and welcome back to my channel. My name is Shannon. Of course, if you have not been here before, welcome. If you have been here before, welcome back. You guys know what is up with that. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing my December Boxycharm unboxing. I just got this the other day. I've tried a couple of the products, so I'll let you guys kind of know what I think about them as I go along. I did also get my add-ons from the previous month, so I figured I'd show you what I got in the add-on shop as well, because I will tell you, like, the add-on shops and the pop-ons from Boxycharm are pretty good. There's usually some pretty good products in there. I know the past one I was a little disappointed in for December, but in November I found some really great products for a really inexpensive price, and it does take a while to ship, but considering the price point that some of these products are on, like Sephora, I was really happy to be able to grab them, so I wanted to make mention of that. But yeah, if you guys are interested in seeing what I got in my Boxycharm December, and this is the base box, then just keep watching. All right, guys, so I'm trying like a different background here because I have my Christmas tree up. It's pretty, right? I really love how it turned out this year. I just got it. I actually ordered it off Wayfair, and it took like way too long to get to me. I had no idea Wayfair, my hair's a mess. Wayfair had such long shipping. Like, I ordered this on November 22nd, and I just got this a couple days ago, and today is December 18th, so it took a long time. I was actually freaked out that I wasn't gonna get my tree. I'm like, please, 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 let me get this freaking tree so I have something to put up. But yeah, I'm just gonna try out this background. I just have a ring light in front of me, but I think the lighting looks okay. You guys will have to let me know what you think, but I kind of like the holiday vibes. So we're going to talk about this guy right here. So this is the base box from Boxycharm. It retails for $25 every month. I believe it's like a $5 shipping charge, and that is in US pricing. So you have to factor in the exchange. I am in Canada. It ends up being like 40 something dollars, I think, almost like $42 or $43, I think, by the time it's shipped to me with the shipping charge. It might be a little bit more than $5 now. I'm not exactly positive, but I know I was charged around like $43 or something for this box. So it is a little bit more pricey than what you pay if you are in the US. And I know a lot of US states just is the $25 and there's no shipping fee, so just keep that in mind. But I just wanted to let any of my Canadians know that. Now, you can upgrade to the Boxycharm Premium, which has a few more full-size products in it. This one has 5 to 6. I believe the next level is like 7 to 8, and then there's like up to 9, I think, or 10 in the Boxy Luxe. And Boxy Luxe is basically every 3 months, and you of course pay a higher price tag for each of those boxes, or you can just stick with the base box, but you do have to start out with the base box to actually get any of the other boxes. I will leave my link down below if you do want to go ahead and sign up for Boxycharm. It's basically makeup and like beauty products. It could be like beauty tools, it could be skincare. I do find a lot of times they are heavy on skincare, but hopefully there's a variety in this box. But I do usually enjoy it, and I just recently signed up the last 3 months for it again because I was trying to rebuild my collection a little bit. But yeah, if you guys want to see what I got in here, I'm just going to go ahead and dive in because I don't want to keep chatting and chatting and chatting. I always hate so I know it's good to put in like all of the info about Boxycharm, but it's like when I watch these videos, I always skip over that part because I already know all this stuff, but I know there are people that watch these videos that don't, so that's kind of why I throw it in there. But you can always go to their website and just like check out the options that they have available, but I try to do that as quick as possible so you guys don't have to listen to me ramble on every video about the pricing and all that. But I thought I would try to ramble and get it in there just so you guys knew. But yeah, if you need any more info, like I said, there will be a link down below, and you can use my referral link. Basically, it just helps me in the charm area. It doesn't actually get me any like money. It's not affiliated, anything like that, just so you guys know. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and dive into this. So I'm going to open her up. So there's the inside of the box. And all right, so it comes with this little card here. And this month it is Bubbles and Glitz. I don't even know if they like follow by these cards anymore, but they're still in here. And basically it tells you what you got and all the price points, which I do like. It's very easy for me to then tell you what the price point is on here. Keep in mind, if you are Canadian like myself, this is US price points though, so difference in obviously exchange for if you're American or US. So, but this is US pricing that I'm going to be giving you. So the first thing I actually see in here is from MAC Cosmetics, and this is the Luster lipstick. So I've gotten a MAC lipstick not long ago, and actually my Boxycharm either last month or the month prior. This is one of the Luster ones, which I think is more of a sheer kind of creamy glossy formula. And I got the shade Fresh Brew is 505. I really like this. I actually wore this the last couple days, which is like a lip liner, like a brown kind of nudish lip liner. This is nice. So this is the shade. It's kind of like, it looks a little bit more a brown tone in person. It looks more tan kind of on camera because of my lighting. But it's such a nice, like kind of like a 90s nude shade, which are kind of coming back in. So there's a swatch of it right there. It has pigment, but it's like not too powerful, and you can really build this up for just a nice kind of sheer, almost glossy brown tone look on the lips. I never heard tell of this shade before, but I really like it. Like I said, I wore it a couple times just like over a brown liner, or just like line my lips with the brown liner and put this over top, and it was so beautiful. So I'm actually really excited that I got this shade. I sometimes get like shades that I just would never wear. So this is kind of a nice nudie tone brown, which is really kind of like on trend right now. So I was super happy when I seen this shade. All right, so the next product that was in my box, I guess was my choice item, which I didn't remember choosing this, but then after I got it, I'm like, yeah, I did, because I thought I was going to use it for a gift, but I also thought it wasn't a mini. So it's a Suture Beauty mini ceramic curling wand with cooling tip, and it's in the shade Lavender. So this is just the packaging that it comes in, and it has like a little sleeve. I'm actually not going to pull this out because I may actually re-gift this. I have a Foxy Bay, a full-size curling wand that I'm obsessed with. It's like one of my favorite curling wands I've ever owned. So I'm probably not going to use this. I don't know why I actually chose this. I think the choices were really shitty actually for this month, and I thought this was a full size and I thought it would be a cool gift, but honestly I may just keep it for like if I ever travel again to bring like a mini with me, because I do think these are good for travel, but like who's traveling right now? I don't know. It's kind of cool. Like I said, I'm not going to pull it out. If I can find a picture of this though, I'll put it up on the screen for you guys just so you can see it. But yeah, I might re-gift this or use this in the future, but I personally don't need it, so that's why I'm not going to open it. I hope you guys don't hate me too much. But yeah, it's just a mini basically curling wand. I think I've gotten a full-size one of these before, and I actually gifted that as well. Sorry if you're hearing like clickety clank on my floors, but my dogs are like right over here in front of me, and yeah, they're being annoying, probably because I'm filming, and you know, my baby's sleeping because it's at night, so it's great. I don't have to worry as much, but now I have the dogs to worry about because no one likes me to film. They don't like it. They want me to just never film. I don't know. They're just being annoying, so if you hear them, I'm sorry about that, but 'tis life, I guess, with animals. You know, if it's not a baby, it's animals. So, you know, it's something or other, or it's a husband. Okay, so the next thing I got, I was actually kind of excited about this, low-key kind of excited about it. It's the sponge, the original, by Makeup Eraser. So it's this right here. So it comes with a sponge and then this little ball thing, and I actually really love the makeup eraser, like the cloth to take off your makeup. That is legit really good. So I'm going to take this out. I haven't used this yet. I'm curious about it though. So this is the actual sponge. I like that it has this kind of like flat bottom. And this feels so good. This kind of reminds me of the AOA, the Paw Paw sponge and feel. It's so soft. If you ever tried that one, it's like $1 sponge, so it'd be way cheaper than this. But it has an amazing texture. But this feels so nice. So I like the feeling of this. But essentially, you're supposed to put it in here when it's dirty. And you just... Why can't I close it? Okay. Oh, you just push it down. Okay. So you just kind of screw it on and push it down. All right, so what does it say on the back here? So it shows what each of the sides are used for. And it's supposed to be machine washable, non-toxic, no special cleansers, reusable, lasts up to 6 months, wet or dry application. Oh, okay, and saves money. And it says it is specially formulated by the original makeup eraser using the same unique wash tech technology to erase makeup out of your sponge by simply machine washing. So can you put this in the dryer? Can you put it in the dryer? Let me see. Oh yeah, you can put it into the dryer after you clean it in the washer. It does say to wash it at least once a week, which I would hope, with your makeup eraser or towel load. So with towels. Okay, So one thing that makes me nervous with washing this with towels, I actually seen, I think it was Mel Thompson review this, and hers was filled with like little white lint from something she had thrown in the wash. I would be kind of scared that towels would like get lint on this in the dryer. I don't know. It kind of makes me nervous to try it like that, but maybe I'll give it a go. I just don't want to ruin it because the sponge actually feels really nice. I can't unscrew it. Okay, now I'm trying to like unscrew it and I can't. What's going on? I can't, literally guys, I cannot get this apart. What, throw this on? Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I'll have to frig with this later, but I literally can't like undo this. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to screw with this later because I can't get this ball open. Am I doing something wrong? Like, what is going on? Okay, well, we're gonna leave it and move on because if not, we're gonna be watching me try to unscrew this ball for like the entire video. So who wants to watch me try to get a sponge out of a ball? Hopefully not you guys. Do you guys want to see that? We can do like a whole video on me trying to get this out. No, I'm just kidding. We're not gonna do that. Okay, moving on. Okay, so we have a product from Tarte. I've also never tried this. I don't know why I'm not excited about this product, but I feel like it's like an older product, and for some reason, I feel like I've heard like really shitty reviews on this mascara. It's the Tarte Man Eater Mascara, Double Duty Beauty Man Eater Mascara, cruelty-free. So on the little box here, I don't know if you can see it, her lashes look legit amazing from like the before and after. But I mean, every mascara box shows you how amazing the lashes look after. I am going to give this a go. I just got it in the shade black, which I assume like most people got. I do like the actual like packaging of this product. Let me just give it an open. And I shouldn't probably open it because I don't know if I'm going to use it right away, but whatever. Okay. So it's those like prickly, yeah, it's the prickly kind of rubber bristles. I sometimes like those and I sometimes don't. I have one on my Essence Bold 24-hour mascara that I love. That's what I'm wearing actually on my lashes today. And this mascara is bomb diggity and it's under like $5. I assume this one is more expensive because it's Tarte and I don't know if it'll perform as good, but I don't know. I feel like I've heard nothing but bad things about this. I'll have to give it a go though. I shouldn't judge it until I try it. But I wasn't like overly pumped when I seen this product. I was hoping it would be something else, but it's okay. I did see it in the spoilers, so I knew it was something I could get. But yeah, I'll give it a go. I haven't tried this yet, so I cannot tell you what I think about it, but we will try it in the future. All right, so the next product I got was a palette. There was a variety of palettes to get in this, and I was like, wonder what I'm going to get. I got something I was totally not expecting, and I don't even think I seen this in a spoiler. It's the iconic London Blaze Chaser Face Palette. So it says, create gorgeous multi-dimensional luminosity and warmth with these 6 velvety face powders. Now this says it is made in Italy. And I like some iconic London stuff. Like I think some of their stuff is pretty good. So I wasn't like sad to see this palette. So it's actually really pretty. So this is the palette. You can see that I've dived my little grimy paws in it. I will say though, not that I'm complaining because it's good to see a deeper palette. But if they're going to do a palette like this, I really think they should have like a variety of palettes. I'm not sure if Iconic London only has this one. I would hope not. But I will say for me, I'm a lighter skin tone. And if you are fair, you couldn't use these shades. Like they are quite deep. They're more for light, medium to medium skin tones. So they fall just into a certain range, which is fine. But when you get a box like this, I always hope that they'll kind of curate it, especially since you do tell them kind of your skin tone and things like that in these boxes, and they are doing complexion products now. So I don't like when they give people too deep of shades or too light of shades without even considering your skin tone when you're paying for this box. So that's something that kind of annoys me. I will say though, these are pretty. I do feel like they're not like wabam in your face though. Like they look prettier on camera than they are in person though. But I'll put them there. Yeah, so they're more of just like a healthy kind of glow. And like I said, the ring light is really giving them pop. But they're not as impactful as you might think. They are really nice and soft though. I'll put them there again just to kind of build them up. But they are pretty. And I can use this shade on my skin tone. If I was any lighter, like if I lose the little bit of tan I have left, it would probably be a smidge too dark. But I can get away with these. These are more, this is like kind of a shimmer bronzer. This blush is freaking gorgeous. I wore this the other day and was so impressed. This is more of a matte blush, and this is more of like a contour, kind of a cool tone bronzer or a contour shade. I can use it either way. I like to use this and then go in with this shade. I wore this the other day though, and it wore really nicely. So I was really impressed with this. I'll do a couple swatches of that sparkly bronzer, and then, ooh, look at this one. This is the blush, and it's really pretty. So I'll put this here. Yeah, look at that blush. The shade right here. It's so pretty. It is more of a shiny blush, but it translates really nice on the cheeks. Like it's not glittery or anything. It just has a sheen to it. So it looks really pretty on the cheeks. If you do have texture though, it might enhance it a bit, obviously, with anything like that. And then I'll wipe off my hands, and I'm going to go in with those two matte shades, these two right here. So those are the two matte shades. Yeah, so I have the blush right here and the bronzer right here. Yeah, so those are really pretty shades too. So overall, I actually was really happy when I tried this palette out. I think it works really nicely, and it's an all over nice face palette. Like I said, I just wish Boxycharm, if there were other options, maybe there isn't. Maybe Iconic London, you could come up with more like of a shade range, but it is nice, and I do think it would work for a couple different skin tones, just not like a full variety. And when you're getting a subscription box, you really want to get something that works for you. But overall, I do really like this palette, and like I said, I've tried it. I think it's beautiful. The powders last really well, and I'm happy with it. Yes! This is completely, I know that was the end of the box, but I got the freaking ball open. My sponge is saved. I got the ball open, guys. I'm winning. I'm winning. You guys are probably like, I don't give two shits if you get the ball out. But I had to tell you, it's not a ball. I had the sponge out. I know you don't care about the sponge, but I got it out. Just saying. Okay, so that is everything I got in my little box right here. So that's everything I got for the month of December. So just to go over, for the Iconic London, for the Blaze Chaser face palette, so the face palette I showed you, that retails for $55 US. Holy shitsies. It's an expensive palette. For the Suture Beauty Mini Ceramic Curling Iron, it retails for $49.99. $50 is expensive for a mini freaking curling wand. I don't think I'd pay that, but that's what it says. That's what it says. So we're at over $100 already for the box. The Tarte Manicure Mascara retails for $23. I do think you can find that on sale a lot, just saying. The MAC Cosmetics Luster Lipstick retails for $19, which is what MAC lipsticks retail for. And the original Makeup Eraser Sponge and like the little ball thing that I just got free, that retails for $18, which actually isn't too bad of a price. It's kind of like mid-range, close to a Beauty Blender price, so, but you get that like extra little ball thing and the wet technology, whatever the hell they call it. But would I pay $18? I don't know. Probably not. Just gonna be honest with you guys. You can get a lot of cheap sponges. Like I said, the AOA Paw sponge, the pink ones, go for those. Better choice and really cheap, and you can get like huge packs of them. But I'm still gonna try that guy out and see what I think about it. But yeah, that's all the prices on the products. So definitely, yeah, it's well over like $150 US value on the box. So that's not bad at all, especially considering, like I said, I pay around the $40 price point. So it's still savings even for me here in Canada. And I do like just like seeing what I get in the box each month. And with someone trying to build their collection, I do think it's a nice value. Now, I did do some add-ons for last month, and I wanted to actually mention them in this video. So every month or so, I think they do an add-on shop where there's certain dates that you can go on and you can actually add stuff on, and they send it in a separate order. It does cost, I believe it's $9.99 to ship to Canada. I'm not sure. The shipping rates will vary obviously in the US, but it is separate from your box, so keep that in mind. And the pricing is obviously in US dollars. So Canadians, even though it's a cheaper price, you are going to get hit with the exchange, but it's still pretty freaking good deal. So two of the products I was really excited to pick up are from Natasha Denona. It's the Duo Glow. They call them highlighters, but I call these Duo Glow blushes because essentially they're more marketed as blushes. I got two of them. The two shades that I got, these are the two that she has out. They've been out for a while. I have the shade 01 Alba and 02 Rayo. So pretty. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I love Natasha Denona blushes. I hope these are a similar formula. I did swatch them, but I haven't worn them. But I hope they're a similar formula to the Mini Bloom blush because I freaking love that. Okay, so this is the shade 01 Alba. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, yes. I know I'm gonna like this. It feels really nice. It has a nice little mirror. I have so many swatches still on me. It's that shade right there. Like, look at that. Look at this shade. Oh, it's gonna be so beautiful. It's going to be so, so pretty. It is kind of similar though to this one, eh? But this one has more like of that duochrome kind of gold shift. So pretty. Like I said, I love Natasha Denona the Mini Bloom Blush. That one's beautiful. If you don't like a sheeny blush, you wouldn't like these. These are very sheeny and kind of metallic. And if you do have texture, a lot of times you don't like this. I do love the compacts, but they do get quite dirty. And this is the other one in Rayo. This is a more pink kind of tone with the gold. Oh, so pretty too. I'm going to put that right in between, like beside the other one I just swatched. So this is that shade right, oh, and I'm flipping you off. This is that shade right there. Look at that. Look at the swatches. Swatch porn. It's kind of what that looks like. But yeah, super pretty. I'm super stoked. I got these for $9 US each. $9 US each, guys. I think these are like over the $40 price point in Canadian dollars. So I don't care what the exchange, $9 US isn't going to be like over $15 Canadian. So for me, this was a steal of a freaking deal. And I'm so excited that I was able to grab those. And then another thing I was excited, I haven't really tried this. I sprayed it just to see what the sprayer was like. But I picked up, and I think this was like $9 or $12. Like, it was really inexpensive too. It's the Versali Rose Gold Skin Mist 24 karat gold infused hydrate, prime, and set, kind of like a setting mist or like a prep setter. So this is like over $50 Canadian. Like, seriously, guys, it's really expensive. Look at this. Oh, I just gotta shake it up. And I know gold does nothing for your skin. Listen, I'm quite aware that it's just to look pretty and like for bougie products, but like, how aesthetically beautiful is this bottle? I'm like, oh, it's just bougie. This has 50 mils of product, which actually isn't that much for a spray. I'm actually gonna spray this. So this is supposed to give you like a really dewy glass skin. And I've seen a few people say they do like this. Did I smell anything? Ooh, it does have a scent. Not sure if I'm crazy about the scent. It does seem like it has a scent. Let's see what's in here. So it says shake gently. So we'll just shake it a little bit. Probably that was more than gently, but that's okay. Hold bottle 8 to 10 inches away from your face. Spray on the skin. Bare skin or over makeup. Keep eyes closed and spraying. Yeah, okay. So it doesn't really say a lot else about the product, but as far as I know, this is supposed to be a really dewy setting mist. So let's just give, this makeup's been on forever, so let's just see. Ooh, that sprayer is actually quite nice, and that is so refreshing. It does have a little bit, ooh. Oh my goodness. This might be one though you want to go light-handed with, because I really feel like that made my skin dewy. Doesn't that look like almost glass skin-like though? We'll let it set down here. I feel like if you are an oily skin bitch, you aren't probably gonna like this. Just saying, because if you're like a normal to dry skin bitch like me, you're probably gonna like this. And this was a good deal. I think this might still be available on the add-on shop. I'm not sure if it's still up, but it was the last time I was on Boxy. So look at that. I think that actually gives like a nice dew through the skin, especially since I've had this makeup on, like I said, since early this morning. Yeah. And it's now like, fuck, what time is it? It's pretty late, honestly. So, because I'm filming this at night when my baby's sleeping, so it's probably like 8 o'clock at least. I guess that's not late, but for like me, it's late. But yeah, I thought that was a really good deal. And then I did pick up the Smooth and Pore Covering Top Secret for Perfect Makeup No Problem Primer from Touch and Soul. This is an older primer. I feel like, are they phasing this out? Like, I know it's not on Sephora anymore. This is one of their most popular products though, so maybe it's just not on Sephora. So this is what the primer looks like. I'll give it a shake because it looks like it needs it. Yeah, so this is what it looks like. This is a popular product. A lot of people like rave about this. I just literally never tried it. It's pretty inexpensive too. I think it was like the $20 price point on Sephora. I mean, not that it's like the cheapest thing, but for Sephora, it's pretty inexpensive. but I've heard really good things, so I figured I'd pick it up. I think it was only like $6 or something, or $4. Like, it was really inexpensive. Really inexpensive. So that's the consistency. Ooh, it feels really nice. I will say though, I've been using the Juno & Co. What is that called? Moonshine primer. It's kind of like a moisturizer primer. I have it on today, and like every time I've worn it a couple times, my makeup looks so flawless. So I need to wear it more, but like so far I really like that. And I'm wearing it with I have the Tom Ford Traceless, like the matte foundation, which is not actually matte. It's not matte at all. Actually, I like it, but it's not fucking matte. It's like not at all. But it looks so good with that primer. Like so good. And like I said, this has been on all day and I still think it looks really nice. But yeah, that's the product. It does have a slight scent to it. I'm not sure what it is though, but there is a slight scent to it. It feels super smooth though, like really soft, which is generally nice on the skin for like smoothing aspects. Yeah, and it's seeping in really nicely. Yeah, this feels really nice actually. So I'm excited to give this a go. I believe Touch and Soul, were they originally an Asian brand? Yeah, this has Korean on the back, so I'm assuming they were more of a Korean brand initially that came. Yeah, it's made in Korea, so they must have came to the US. I've tried a few products from them and they have some good products. So I'm excited to give this a go. Since I can't get this on Sephora anymore, I thought I would pick it up and try it out. But yeah, that's gonna do it. That's gonna do it. That's all the add-on products I got. I didn't get anything from the recent add-ons because they sucked. So hopefully next month is better. But yeah, what do you guys think? But yeah, that's it. That's all I got in my box and my add-ons. All right, guys, so that's gonna do it for this video. I know I was kind of like all over the place because I like talked about my box, but then I also talked about my add-ons. You didn't have to watch the add-ons. I just thought it'd be fun to show you that because it is kind of a perk that you get with being a Boxycharm subscriber, and it is nice to get those products at such a cheap price point. Even with paying the difference on the money and the shipping, I still saved quite a bit of money on those. So I'm excited to try all this stuff out. You guys will have to let me know what you got in your box. If you plan on subscribing to Boxycharm, if you ever buy anything in the add-ons, just start a conversation in the comments. I love that. I love you guys though so much. Like I said, always hit the bell notification if you want to stay up to date with my videos. Hit the subscribe button if you like my videos. I know I'm not the most freaking uploader, but I do try. Let me know what you think about the background. Do you like the holiday vibes? But yeah, guys, I love you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.